Hello everybody, Graham here with the latest on We Share Abundance, our amazing soap program. All you've got to do is give away free coupons to make money. The Cash Cow program, where we'll even give the coupons away for you to make you money. We have, what else? We have our multiple income streams and our investors club, which is going very, very well. And we are on track, we are on course to reach the safe harbour of abundance in the land of Eden. Okay, we should be streaming live on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. Unfortunately, we seldom see comments from Twitch or YouTube due to malfunction in the app we used. So if you're viewing from those platforms, I apologize, but I won't see your comments, and so I can't answer your questions. But I will be active in the Facebook group in a moment, where I do see comments, usually. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And I can interact and answer questions there. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world, and we welcome people from all geographic nations, all backgrounds, classes, creeds, status, whatever you want to throw in there. Everybody is welcome here, as long as you bring with you positivity and love to share with others. And that's what we're about. What we're about is creating an economy, wealth for all our members, based upon serving others. And that serving others is the important part, because if you concentrate on serving others without the thought of reward, you will find true happiness, and everything you want and need in life will flow to you. Start thinking about the big self, the how you can help everyone, rather than the little self of, oh, I need this, give me. Start thinking about what I can do for others, how can I expand my persona into the world by being generous and helpful and serviceful. And if you do that, you open up all these channels and the universe will bless you. Not just financially, more importantly, with true happiness. Okay. So, having said that, let's head over to our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I'm in Facebook. I'm going to look for We Share Abundance Publicly, and then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to look for me on the 3rd of June, which is today, Friday the 3rd of June. It is Queen Elizabeth's Jubilee celebrations today. She actually came to the throne or became the monarch on the death of her father, which I believe was February the 6th. So she's actually done well over the 70 years already, and it's a remarkable achievement for somebody to be in service for such a long period of time. Let me click to expand, and hopefully we'll get comments, and we've got Russ Cowley at the top of the comments list, and he's from the northeast of England in Newcastle, and he's letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you, Russ. It doesn't always happen. And we've got Peter from Kettering in the UK. We've got Ramachandra from India, but he is a UK citizen, but he's in India spreading the word, being of service. Okay, we have Gerald from Virginia, USA, Andrew from New Zealand, Charmaine from Morocco, Kingsley from Manchester, UK, Morris from the Netherlands, Richard from Devon in the UK, just up the road from me. I'm in beautiful sunny Cornwall today. Been a really beautiful day. Andrew, watch the trooping of the colour. And the RAF fly past yesterday on the BBC. Magnificent. Made me quite homesick. I didn't watch it, and yet I've really enjoyed the spirit that has been in the air, in the atmosphere down here in Cornwall. And we got Norman from Doncaster in the UK. In fact, today I've done very little work-wise. I've only worked about from about 4 till about 12. I've only worked about 8 hours today. I basically took the rest of the day off. We went out, we went for a lovely walk along the canal in Bude. We usually go up to the headland and walk around Summerlees Downs there. But there's so many tourists about, it was really crowded up that way, and it was a little bit quieter down by the canal. It was beautiful weather, and then we popped into probably my favourite pub in Bude at the Brendan Arms. We sat outside on the tables and things outside there in the sunshine, and celebrated with some traditional English ale. Okay. Not beer, ale. If you don't know what the difference is, you're a novice, okay? Beers are things like lagers, and they have a different fermentation process than ale. One ferments top fermentation, one is bottom fermentation, and it accounts for a difference in flavour, colour, texture, taste, the whole thing. So there we go. There's a little bit of a lesson for you on ale. Okay, and we've got Charmaine said a wonderful celebration. Yes, thank you so much. She is, I think, 96 now. Yes, she will be. 1926 she was born. 96 years old and still serving, although not as much as she would like, I'm sure. She is a little bit handicapped health-wise now with mobility, so she's not been making as many public appearances as normally she would. But it's a lovely celebration. We've had beautiful weather for that as well. And I'm sure the celebrations will be going on through the weekend. Lots of street parties are organised for different days, mainly on Sunday, I think. So let's hope the weather stays good for those. Morris says we've had 3 queens and 1 king in the Netherlands since Queen Elizabeth is at the helm. Yeah, it's a remarkable achievement. 70 years to reign as a monarch is quite amazing. And we've got Bazina in from Edinburgh. Okay, so on my side, I hold my hands up. All I've done is my basic tasks today. Just kept the ship on course, if you like. Been in communication with Deviani. Tried to follow up on a few things, not massively successfully. It's hard to get anything done in the UK this weekend because everybody is celebrating, even if they don't really support the monarchy, they're still enjoying the time. Okay, so that's that. Devian is working on some things that we should have had in place long ago, really, and this is admin sections which are available for people to do different tasks in admin without access to all the information that's there. That's going to take another 2 or 3 days, and we have other things on the platform as well, like displaying some information for some particular members who are founders. They go back a long time, and so there's still a lot going on that Devian is on, and it's just me that's been slacking a bit today. Okay, that pretty much covers the updates on the main functions anyway. The Investors Club, we have Metify yielders. We don't really know what's happening with that. There's been no updates from them. It is still, the site's still there, and they're still paying out the funds to our account within there, but withdrawals are not being paid, and I don't think deposits are going through, but they may be taking some. I'm not sure. They did say they weren't going to take deposits or pay withdrawals while they were sorting things out, and they reckon that would take possibly 30 days, and I think it's been maybe 7 to 10 days now. So we have to wait and see what's happening with that. We have another program in there called Funds, FUNDSZ, and that, in theory, you can get involved in it for $10, but nobody does, because it's, unless you are a very active recruiter, it just wouldn't be worth your while. And even if you were a very active recruiter, you get involved for $30. But nobody does that either, because the staking part of the program is what attracts people, and that is paying a little bit over 10%. A little bit over 10% a month. Yeah, a little bit over 10% a month. So if you stake $100, it pays for your $10 membership fee. If you stake $300, it pays for your $30 a month membership fee. There are lots of different ways to earn, but basically you wouldn't want to get involved at $110 or at $330. You'd want to get involved at maybe $500 upwards, or $200, $300 upwards if you were taking the $10 membership. That is outside some of our members' comfort zone and even ability. There are a lot of our members that would struggle to get involved just at the $10 level, and that wouldn't benefit them, because unless they were going to recruit a lot of people at that same level. So our investment club comes to the rescue there, where members can get involved for $12.55 and piggyback on our account and make money, and we will build their income for them, piggybacking on our account. They don't have to pay the membership fee, and then when we build up sufficient money, they can run their own account and benefit from that. There is another program. We've got a lot of people in that funds program, by the way, and we've got a lot in Medify Yielders. Medify Yielders, we put in a $10,000 deposit from our pool of members. Once again, starting at just $12. You can buy more shares if you want. You know, if $12 means nothing to you, you can go for $24 or $36 or $120 or $1,200, you know, whatever, multiples of 12. And it's the same in all our plans that we have in the Investors Club. The latest one that we put in there is Bonanza, and that is a very solid program again, as Funds is a very solid program. I think Bonanza is probably even more solid than Funds. But so far, we've not got a lot of members that have clubbed together for that. We need to get $500 together for putting in a club deposit there. No, not 500. How much is it? Yes, I think it is. It's $500 for the lowest level. I get mixed up with all the programs. It's $500, I'm pretty sure. And at the moment, we've only got, let me tell you, if we go to Bonanza, yeah, we've only got $84 from members in there. So we're waiting till we get a few more members in that are interested in getting into Bonanza. Very solid. It's not going to make you a millionaire overnight like all these programs promise you online, but it's going to be a an awful lot better than having your money in the bank. It's going to pay you 10% or more per month, and there are additional benefits, but once again, similar in payout to funds, and you can piggyback on our account once we get it going. We'll just open that account, and we'll get everybody in, and everybody will be able to enjoy that just for a $12 share, if you like. It actually is $12.55 you pay, because we get charged 55 cents for processing debit and credit cards and cryptocurrency payments coming in and this sort of thing. But it nets down to $12. So you can do any multiple of that. But we're looking for what we're looking for, $12.08. 4,832. We're looking for about another 33 or 34 shares so that we can deposit in Bonanza. Now, some people put in 5 shares, some people put in 1, some people put in a lot, you know. But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for about 35 shares now for Bonanza, and then we can get that one started up and running. The other thing we've done with the Investors Club is there is a program called TRX International, which is probably the riskiest of the programs we're involved in. It's probably on a par with Medify Yielders, maybe, because Medify Yielders we thought was very solid, but we're always a bit suspect when things take time and there is little update from the management there. So we're holding our breath a bit on that one. We'll see what happens. But we've spread the load. Nobody's going to lose a fortune on it, you know, even if it goes down. And if it doesn't go down, then everybody will make some handsome money. Similarly with TRX International, you can get involved in that for just 40 cents. So I thought it wasn't worth bothering with for the Investors Club. But on reflection and having talked to people, and particularly one lady from Korea who's making $2,000 a day from TRX International, I had a rethink, and through pooling our resources in TRX International, once again, we've upped the ante of it a little bit, because it's to get 200, that's right, 200,000 Tron to get to a 5% level of withdrawals on a daily basis. Is that right? 200,000? Or am I wrong? 200,000 Tron is 4% of withdrawals on a daily basis. You've got to get to 500,000 to get to that 5%. So we're looking at getting 200,000 Tron, and we're nearly there. In fact, we're only what we got. In fact, we are there, but part of that has come in debit and credit card payments, and we are just about at the 200,000 level. But as I say, part of that has come in debit and credit card payments, and that takes a while for it to get into our bank, and then to get it out of our bank into situations where we can buy the Tron to invest it, and that takes 7 to 10 days. And so that delays the people that have paid with the Tron. Now, we were going to close this at 40 shares, but we've got pretty much 40 shares. The reason I say we're there is because I had an account there anyway, which has got some Tron in it. So that ignores the 40 shares that we've got to pay out. That accounts for some of it. We're a little bit short of the 40 shares anyway. But we can still get to that 200,000 Tron, and through that, get that 4% and build up to the level where all our members can be making $2,000 a day. The thing is, I'm going to leave it open beyond that 40 members to see if we can get that Tron in from people that want to participate in this. You need 5,000 Tron to get involved with us. I'll put a link in here for you so that you can have a look at the video and see how it all works. But you need 5,000 Tron. Preferably, I don't want any more people with debit or credit card because we've already got those people there. We're looking for people now that can get the Tron and bring it in so that we can get started. And then when those debit cards and everything clears and we can buy the Tron, we can just add them in. Okay, if we start now, we're only at 3%. And we don't really want to do that. We want to get to that 4% level. So there are opportunities now for a few people that can come in with 5,000 Tron. And let me, have I got, yeah, this, oh no, that's, let me view the page. Here we go. I've lost Facebook now. Here we are, Facebook. So this is the link if you want to learn more about that. It's our investment club site, and you can participate in that. It takes 5,000 Tron, and we're only looking for a few more, and then we'll close it because I've got to pay out manually on a daily basis, and I've got enough to do paying out 40 shares. Okay, it's probably a bit less than 40 members, or it'll probably be 40 members by the time we've got everybody in, because some people have taken more than one share. But that is enough work for me to pay out on top of everything else that I do. And that's why I've not opened it up and said, oh yeah, you can come in with $10 or $12, because it would be thousands of members, paying them all out on a daily basis, and I don't have the time to do it. So that's why I've tried to keep it down to 40 payments a day, because you will get paid daily on this. It'll start out pretty small per share. I think it's about $17 a day you get initially, but that builds up and compounds until you're getting to the level where you've made 500,000 Tron. And when you've made 500,000 Tron, we say, okay, you're done. Boom, that's it, gone. And you're out of it. And we've achieved our mission. Okay. So that is it. And the money, of course, that we make from that and going on beyond that is for the liquidity pools to get our tokens stabilized and improve the demand, the liquidity for those tokens, so that we can start activating withdrawals from our wealth builder side. We have people that are withdrawing on a regular basis automatically from the Easy Business Builder side. Those are commissions. They go out and they give away the coupons in the SOAP program, and they make money and they draw it out. Okay, it's a really simple thing to do, but a lot of people don't want to be bothered with it, and that's okay. It's up to them if they want the money or not. If you want to make a few dollars very easily, just go out and share a bit of love and help a few people by giving them these coupons and explain to them all the benefits. So that is where we are with the investment club as well. I'm not looking really for any more programs, although I do get members coming to me on an hourly basis, never mind daily basis, with multiple things that they want me to investigate and bring to the membership base. I don't have a lot of time to investigate these programs. So if you send me something which has an hour video, there's no way I'm going to even look at it. If you want to offer a program, you've got to be very succinct. You've got to say, it costs this much, you get this and this and this. You know, that's all I need. And maybe a little bit about how it works or how it pays out, whatever. And if I make the time, I'll have a look at it if I get something like that. I'm not going to spend time watching videos. Even I said an hour video. I mean, even if it's a 10-minute video, I'm probably not going to watch it. So there you go. It may mean that we're missing out on something. I can't do much about that. I don't have the time to investigate multiple programs. You know, if I can view something and say, okay, that looks interesting, if I can do that in 30 seconds to a minute, then I'll put it on a list, and when I make the time, I'll go and look into it a bit deeper. So that's the situation with additional stuff. And we've got Akpomade from Nigeria popped in as well while I've been rambling. And we've got Yasna Renzi. Still, my question is, when will it be possible to withdraw WSA? You mean WISA, or you mean WISA Abundance tokens? And WISA Abundance tokens, you can withdraw your earnings now, and you have been able to since October. It's automated. Once you've got over $10 in your available cash wallet, put in your request and it'll be paid within an hour. Joyce Velox. Hello, Mr. Graham. How do you confirm if you manage to get into TRX? I don't understand that question. TRX International is the program. A lot of us are already in it. It pays daily. I'm not sure I understand your question. If you're talking about the people that are getting involved in this 2,000 a day deal, once we have sufficient funds, everybody will be informed. Boom, we're in. Okay, and you'll know how many shares you've got. There you go. Joyce says, I made the deposit for the group. Okay, well, if you've made the deposit, you are one of the people that is in. We're just waiting to get to that 200,000 Tron level. We are not there because we have quite a bit of people that have paid with a debit or credit card. If they'd have gone and bought Tron, we'd be in there now. But they didn't. They paid with a debit or credit card. It's going to take us 7 to 10 days to convert that into Tron because of the banking system and everything else. Okay. You've seen the Renzi. It has been months where it tells me that withdrawal requests cannot be placed right now. They can be placed from your available cash wallet. If you're trying to withdraw from anywhere else, you can't. That will be subject to us building the liquidity pools. If you don't know what that's all about, watch the videos from yesterday and the day before, which went into it in great detail. There is also a page on the here you go. Let me get back to Facebook. Page on the website, which has been sent to everybody, was in your inbox, and you can go and read that page there. Okay. So all the information is on the website. It's also been covered extensively in these live broadcasts, particularly over the last 2 days. So watch the replays if you're in doubt about any of that. Okay. Tonight, one of our other, we have multiple income streams as well, in addition to the Investors Club. And one of them is Tapestry, which is totally free to get involved in. Unfortunately, the app isn't available yet in Europe, I don't think anyway. They have a meeting every Friday where they give the updates, and that starts at 8 o'clock. And so if you want to find out more about Tapestry, I'll put a link in for that. He said, looking for it. Copy link address. Get back to Facebook. Got a lot of links in here today. Okay. Oh my word, that's come up as a big one. But it should be clickable. I hope, anyway. I think, yeah, it is clickable there. It's reduced it somewhat. That will be starting at about 8 o'clock tonight. So you can get in there and get all the updates on Tapestry. It's you don't have to refer anybody in Tapestry. All you've got to do is have the app on your phone and have it activated. And you can earn anything from, I think the main sort of target is a minimum of $20, but initially you might earn a bit less, but it'll build up. If you refer people, then the sky's the limit. And it's all free. Nobody has to pay anything. They also, I believe, have surveys and things you can do to make money if you've got the time to do it. So it's very worthwhile, and check it out on the information here. It's in your multiple income streams. It's all available to you in there. Go through those and join any of the programs that, particularly, well, all of them that are free. Why not be in all of them if they're free? But there are some that require a payment. That is, well, they're all optional, but if they require a payment, it's up to you whether you get involved. It's up to you whether you get involved if they're free. But if they're free, why not do it? Okay. So we have all those multiple income streams as well. I think there's probably about 12 or 13 or 14 of them, all available to you. None of them are high ticket or anything like that. You've got things like instant recall. It's $4 a month. If you want to do it, that's up to you. So just go through them all in your multiple income streams from your dashboard in We Share Abundance. You can also add your own programs in if you're a Herbalife rep or New Skin or whatever else is out there. You can add your own programs in there, and all the people that you bring into We Share Abundance will see that link and join your organization if they like what it is. But not only the people you bring in, it's the people that they bring in and the people that they bring in, and it can go down 7 levels. And if everybody brings in just 5 a month by giving away free coupons, work it out for yourself. It's huge. If only 1% of the people referred join through 7 levels, you will be a top income earner in any plan that is out there. Okay, right, that's it, we're done. God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen, God save our Queen. Okay, my little bit for the Jubilee. Well done, Queen Elizabeth. And with that, see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. That's for the benefit of all of you, and Russ Cowley in particular. And for those of you who are in my age group, then Auf Wiedersehen, Auf Wiedersehen. It starts with, this lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, Auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again. Same time, same place. Live on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, 7 p.m. every night, British summertime, with all the latest news and updates. And hopefully we'll get those few extra Tron in. We'll be into the pooling of that, and we'll be getting rocking and rolling with the Tron International pool for the 2,000 a day. God bless you all. See you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope the sun's shining for you like it is here. Until then, see you later, alligator.